Hi, everybody. My name is Sarah, and I wanted to just take a minute to let you guys know a little bit about my Rodan+Fields story and a little bit about me and how I got here. I am a wife to a very dreamy boy named Dustin. I'm also a mama to a sweet baby girl named Adelaide and her sister who will be joining us in December. And I've been with Rodan+Fields a little over 9 months. Although I was approached a lot longer before that, almost 2 years before I joined. Unfortunately, at the time I was first approached, I was sitting behind a desk at a crappy job, and I kind of thought that was it. That was just all that was out there. I was also pregnant at the time, so I was tired. I didn't really want to put anything else on my plate. I thought, you know, I had a job that paid the bills, and that was it. That's just what you did. And it kind of stopped there. Fast forward to when my daughter was born. It took me about a second and a half to realize I was never going to go back to that office job, or any job for that matter, that would take me away from her. Luckily, my husband's job did afford us that luxury for me to be able to stay home. But the fact of the matter is he does have a boss. You know, he did work for someone else. So the circumstances could change without, you know, without us knowing it. And I'd be shoved back out there and have to leave my baby. So I always knew I needed a plan B. It was kind of always in the back of my mind. I just didn't know what that was. So once I kind of got things down and motherhood kind of was coming a little bit more naturally, and we were in a routine, and I started to kind of watch some of those Rodan+Fields posts a little bit more. My friend that had approached me was doing really well, as some of my other friends were doing really well. Some of, you know, they were taking trips, they were getting gifts. I could just tell that they were just really enjoying themselves. So after kind of talking to my husband a little bit, I said, I think I'm going to reach out to her and see what it's about. And he said, yes, absolutely. Why not? So I did. And I said, I think I'm open. I'm open to hearing a little bit more about it. Why don't you tell me a little bit more? She said, I'm going to send you an email. We'll set up a time to talk tomorrow and follow up, and you can ask me any questions. So she sent me a very casual email. It had a few documents, a little bit of information, a link to check out some stuff. Maybe like, I think it had like a video. I sat down finally for the first time with a really open mind. I looked at the information, and it finally hit me like what opportunity was staring me in the face. This company, these brilliant doctors were offering me a piece of their next empire, and it was just like, oh my God, of course I'm going to do this. Like, of course I'm going to do this. So again, my husband, you know, he kind of looked at it and was like, yes, you're definitely going to do this. So instead of a follow-up conversation that next day, we signed up. We signed me up. So now I was in it. I was like fully in it. And I realized that the scariest part was over, was actually saying yes. And I just got succumb with regret. Like, what had I been waiting for? It had been 2 years. Like, I could have been building my business for this last 2 years, and I just didn't. Because I didn't say yes. So for a little while, it actually drove me kind of nuts, like the regret. And then I kind of stopped and let it, instead of driving me crazy, I let it just drive me. So I put my nose to the ground and I got to work. I realized I may have missed out on the last 2 years, but I wasn't going to miss out on anything from here on out. So I seriously just didn't let anything else get in my way, and I ran with this opportunity. Fast forward 6 months, I had matched that salary, that paycheck from that crappy job. And then fast forward to now, because if you do continue to work and build your business here, your paycheck's going to grow month after month. So I have now surpassed what I was making at that job before. So not only that, but just in general, this place, this amazing business that we have, the people I get to work with, my team is filled. It ranges from girls I've known my whole life and have rekindled friendships with, women that were in my wedding that are still to this day. One of them is a godmother to my child. There are women that I was, friends with in high school, and I've gotten to become friends with them again. There are women that I've been to college with and stayed close with since. It's just all circle of women around me has just become incredible. This tribe, this support system, it's something, you know, it rivals a sorority with better benefits. I mean, it's just incredible. They lift me up. They want to see me succeed, and it goes the same for me. Like, I can't imagine another place where we're all just rallying around each other. And I've gotten to handpick the people that I work with. What other place can you say that? I mean, like I said, it ranges from these women I've known every stage of my life. Now are also my coworkers. It's just incredible. On top of that, this company just values you. You're more than just a nameless face behind a desk. They appreciate you as a human and as a business owner. You know, that desk job, they didn't even throw me a baby shower when I left. Now, mind you, I had been there 4 years, over 4 years, and they didn't even acknowledge the fact that I was about to bring a human into this world. In this company, I've been here less than a year. I get gifts regularly, monthly, from not only my teammates above me, I get from corporate and from the doctors. They for just doing what I'm already supposed to be doing. It's things like jewelry and bags and gift cards, and there are iPads up for grabs. I mean, it's incredible the thing they offer us just for being us, just for being here, and for doing what we're already doing. So if you have an excuse out there, this is what I really want to say. If you have an excuse, I guarantee you what we can offer you here is greater than that excuse. If you don't have time, that's just untrue. But what I can give you is a way to make more time. I can give you financial freedom. I can give you time freedom. I have, like I said, matched what I was doing in an office morning to night. Now I've matched that, not missing a single second with my daughter, being here for my husband, being here for the rest of my family, my nephews. I don't miss any of their stuff. It's all incredible. So whatever excuse you have, I encourage you to talk with the person that invited you to this event. And if you'd like, you can have them put you in touch with me. I would be happy to tell you how what we have here is greater than any excuse you could give me. Because I've seen them all, I've heard them all, and I've seen them all just knocked out, because what we have here is that incredible. So thanks, y'all, and good luck with some of these luxury prizes. They're exciting. I wish I could win them myself. I don't think I'm allowed to, but all right, and I hope to see many of you soon.